Hi, I'm Danny with Talkingvet, and today I wanted to go over one of the many ways that you can utilize Talkingvet Assist for your notes. Today specifically will be ultrasound reports. So as you may know, with Talkingvet Assist, you can fully customize your templates. So you could just kind of, record your thoughts, no specific order, even record multi-speaker conversations like in the exam room, and it'll automatically summarize into a given template. So that's the Ambient AI at work. And so today I'll be going over how to do that for an ultrasound report. So real quick, I'll show you my template. As you can see, my list of templates are over here. You can either make yours from scratch with our visual template builder, or we have a library of templates that you could pick and choose from and then make your tweaks. So for example, if we already have an ultrasound report that's pretty close to the one you use, you just simply choose that, make your personal preferences and your personal changes from there. So I'll scroll down to my advanced ultrasound report. As you can see, I've listed out my sections here, my organs, uh, you know, liver, gallbladder, spleen, the normal stuff. But I've also listed out my normal verbiage here. So for example, if I don't mention the liver, or I just kind of, allude to it being normal, it knows exact phrasing to use. Whereas if I say an abnormal, or I mention something about like the gallbladder, it'll know to replace this verbiage here with what I mentioned in the audio. So again, it's doing that automatically. You don't have to be as specific as you would with something like dictation. Um, and we'll get right into it. So I'm going to do a sample ultrasound report so you can see what it looks like in real time. I already have my visit created here, and I'm just going to go ahead and start recording. All right, so today is October 6th, 2025. I'm starting the scan here with the liver. Looks pretty good overall. Margins are smooth, architecture is uniform, and I'm not seeing any nodules or obvious lesions. The portal and hepatic vessels are easy to follow and look normal in size. Moving over to the gallbladder, wall thickness is about 2 millimeters, contents are clean, and there's no biliary dilation. The spleen looks nice and homogeneous, measuring around 11 centimeters in length, with smooth margins and no masses noted. Urinary bladder is moderately full, wall looks thin and regular, and there aren't any visible stones or polyps. Both ureteral openings are unremarkable. Checking the kidneys now, left kidney measures about 4.8 centimeters, right is about 5.1. Both have great corticomedullary definition, no dilation or debris in the pelvis. Adrenal glands are easy to find today. The left side is about 4 millimeters thick, right is about 3.5. Both look normal in shape and echogenicity. Stomach looks normal, wall layering intact, no foreign material or obstruction seen. Intestinal loops have good layering details, and the colon has normal fecal content. Then we have the pancreas, small but normal in echo texture. I'm seeing one jejunal lymph node that's just a little prominent, around 7 millimeters in short axis, but nothing that looks suspicious. No free fluid in the abdomen, and the uterus and ovaries look completely normal. Overall, I'd call this a normal scan, except for mild hepatomegaly and that slightly enlarged jejunal lymph node, which probably reactive. Everything else looks great. So as you can see, I was just able to kind of read out my findings and my observations in just less than 2 minutes there. And rather than having to jump through and manually click where those organs and where those details were going, Talkingvet Assist will do that for me. So as you can see, my ultrasound that I just uploaded is summarizing here. And we'll go and take a look at how that came up now. All right, so as you can see here, immediately it's that template that I had, but filled out, of course, with the information I provided. So, for example, it got, the kidney sizes, it got pretty much everything that I included in there. And if I didn't mention something, it knew to keep my same verbiage that I laid out in the original template. So as you can see, fully completed ultrasound report here. I do have a summary at the end where it just kind of lists off the information that I like to have in my conclusion. And you could even see the original transcript here. So it designed that full ultrasound template just based off of this transcript right here. Right? And then whether you're using the desktop app or the web portal, you're able to easily transfer this into your PIM system or PAC system. Anywhere you can place your cursor, you can transfer this ultrasound report in seconds. All right, if you have any questions or you want to see anything, or if you have any questions or you'd like to learn more, please feel free to reach out.